liked your hands,
Mouth,
butt,
voice,
chest.
eyes.
You said that.
I meant it.
You swear you don't want anything more from me other than sex.
You swear you don't want anything more from me? You girls get... Stop it. What are you doing?
I'm pulling up.
We can be friends with benefits. Pussy good, let me get in this. Witness this. Long stroke, baby, digging this. Feel it, bitch. Intricate flow, stripping this. Take a sip. Up and take you on a any trip. Nightcap. Nice ass, nice tits, girl, I like that. Throw that ass back, girl, let me clap that. Vibrate the whole room when I smack that. Goddamn, do the truth, bring that ass back. Bonafide pleasure, girl. Thinking every measure, girl. Take it to a better world. Hurricane, beat it down. Rockin' like a hurricane. Never lane, beat it down the frame. When I do my thing, off the chain. Liquor in my veins. Now we switching lanes. Hit the Somerset, vibe everything. Come on, and kill this love, make it limitless. Baby girl is into this. Feel the shit. We can be friends with benefits. Let me tell you what the benefits. We can be friends with benefits. Let me tell you what the benefits. We can be friends with benefits. Going 6 months into this, hit a lick. She my trap queen, where we go flip a brick. East side, west side, we be doing this bitch. Detroit murder mitten, what we represent. My girl down the ride, she a bad bitch. Revolutionary shit, she a blast quick. Head back to the hood, count the bag, bitch. Think I'm falling in love with this madness. Hold up, wait a minute. The emotions in it, and I think I'm fucking tripping. Look me in my eyes, and she said she fucking dig it. Let's put our mind together, then start a fucking business. We fall like a motherfucker, ride through the city like. After that, she ride my dick like a motorbike digging this. Benefits is limitless. Baby girl is into this. Feel the shit. We can be friends with benefits. Let me tell you what the benefits. We can be friends with benefits.
Okay. That's enough of the tennis.
What's wrong with the couch? It's less emotional.
The bedroom is better light. And since we're just friends, I don't have to be insecure about my body.
Come on, Kate, you're beautiful. There's nothing to be insecure about.
You see, that is way too emotional.
Try to weigh 100 bowls, that shit broke the scale. If I get locked up, no a nigga gon' make bail. Free my nigga Rod, that nigga locked up in hell. 100 straps, 100 max, the bitches sit up on my lap. Round, I took your hoe, she made it clap. No TJ, he get them racks, I double back. Serve a fiend every day, bitch it's a fact. Run it up like every day, sliding in the coupe. Yo, be sucking dick and shorty say that I'm the truth. Big 7 alley boys, you know we get the loose. Shaq Diesel with the 40, they tell you don't fucking do.
Hated pick a clothes, so I had got my cake up. They was hating on the chance, so I had got my weight up. No, I'm not mother free, man, I'm a free man. Me and Shorty just met, and I spent 3 bands on. Swerving in the Tesla while she doing her makeup. And she hate fucking with me, cause she know I'm a player. Ain't no trauma gon' spray on my niggas out to the AM. We wanted everything, give a fuck about Uncle Sam. And if a nigga run up on CJ, he getting these hands. We ain't fucking with no rats, some niggas taking a stand. And plus we hanging up the phone if it ain't about them bands. We ain't fucking with us now, you don't get second chance. But I just met this bitch and I spit 3 bands. Sliding in the jack, she got her hand up in my pants. Shorty fuck with T and a friend, she fuck with Champ. CJ running circles, run these niggas doing laps. Tired of fucking with niggas, all they do is cap. And I do this for the city, put them on the map. CJ started to brick a dope, I hope you don't relapse. Know you fucking with her, then you know it's double tap. My side bitch crazy, my main bitch lazy. My other bitch said she wanna fuck me on the daily. I slide in that Mercedes, she wanna have my baby. And money been the only thing up on my mind lately. Hated pick a club, so I had got my cake up. They was hating on the chance, so I had got my weight up. No, I'm not mother free, man, I'm a free man. Me and Shorty just met, and I spent 3 bands on.
Man,
we gonna have a nice little case of what's that word I'm looking for? Hypocrisy tonight. I hope y'all ready for it. Let's get it. All right, y'all. We are back up in here. We are back up in here with another one, man. I hope everybody doing all right tonight, man. Y'all hit that like, y'all hit that subscribe for your boy on the way in. Y'all know we trying to grow around here. And tonight, yes, I am your host. It's Let's Talk with JVJ, man. How y'all doing, man? We're doing great. We're doing great. Doing great. Let's keep going. Look, y'all know we like to come over here from time to time and cover these Kendra G videos. Yeah. We like to call out the fish in the pond, if that's one way to put it. The women in the dating market, the men in the dating market, and how messed up it is for a lot of people. Because a lot of people keep saying they can't find somebody, but then when you see these people get in front of a camera and answer questions, you see why they ain't with nobody. You see why the situations are the way that they are. Well, we're going to do a comparison tonight. A man and a woman. A man and a woman. We're going to show the lady first because, ladies first. And I want you to see her preferences, how she's coming off, her personality, her demeanor, her mindset, her situation, what she's in. And let's see how much pushback she gets compared to a man voicing his preferences. So if y'all ready to get into it, I am ready to get into it. So without further ado, Kendra G.
Seasoning. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, girl. Look at them glasses, girl.
Girl, I know.
What's your name?
My name is Star.
Star, where are you calling me from?
Anderson, South Carolina.
How old are you?
I'm 29. I'll be 30 July 1st.
That's a Cancer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are, you were coming from where again, baby?
Anderson, South Carolina.
Anderson, South Carolina. How old are you? You told me that already. Hello?
29.
I'm sorry, you told me that. What you do for a living, baby?
I'm a caregiver.
Caregiver. You have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have 5 girls, all by the same dad.
Again!
Yeah. 5 daughters? Was you once married? How did y'all not
Again!
Have 5 kids together?
He got like 14 kids.
What number are you?
I can't answer that.
How many kids did he have? How many baby mamas he had before you?
Before me, probably like 4. I'm not sure because it's a long story.
Give me the paraphrase version, because I want to know why you have 5 kids by a man that had 4 baby mamas.
See, okay, when I first met him, he lied. He didn't tell me how many kids he had, honey. I didn't know.
Right.
And I didn't know he had that many baby mamas. I swear I didn't. Because to be honest with you, he don't even claim some of them. He claimed the ones that he want to claim.
So, but when did you find out the truth? By baby number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
I found out the truth. I think with baby mama number 4. I think.
No, your baby. How many kids did you have by him?
My first child, like when she was probably like around 5 months. That's when I found out.
So you still have 4 more kids after him? After that?
It was good.
Brother, what's that?
Give me 1 second. All right, let's keep going.
I don't know. It was just something. I was just in love. I met him. Listen, I met him. I was 18. I'm 29. I'd be 30. Like we are both cancers. He's a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. I met him when I was like, when I was 18, had my first child at 19. And I don't know, I was just attached and I couldn't let go.
So how did you finally break away?
It became like he thought he controlled me. I don't know what it was. Like it became a domestic thing also. He got to the point where he wanted to put his hands on me. He thought he controlled me. Every time I tried to move on, he would run off a nigga who I'm dealing with. Listen, I got away.
How long? Well, you guys have 5 kids together. Don't you co-parent together?
I tried to. It's sometimes kinda, but not really.
What's the ages of your children, baby?
My oldest is 11, 9, 6. Oh, I don't want to tell. Okay, just listen. Our last child is 1. She just turned 1. Can I just
all of them? 11, 9, 6. There's 2 more.
You really want to know? Because people go think in the comments, they go think like I'm still dealing with him. Because we did just have a 1-year-old. She just turned 1.
Okay, what's the child after the 1-year-old?
Who said?
Baby girl, how old are the last 2 kids, honey?
Okay, my oldest is 11. The other one is 9, 6, 5, and 1.
5 and 1. Okay. And when did y'all break up? Yesterday?
No. We been broke up, Kendra. We broke up. I haven't been with him in like a year now.
When's the last time y'all had sex?
And she lost connection, y'all. Shout out to Uncanny. 5 kids, yeah. And she is. Yeah. Yep. 5 kids, y'all. 5? Same dude. 11. I forget what the other one, 9, 7, 6, and 1, something like that, I think. I might be off. You've been dealing with this dude consistently, girl. I don't know what the hell. You'll get this dude all these kids, but won't require marriage. You saw that this man had, after you had your first kid, then you found out about the baby mamas. So I guess it was one of those situations, y'all know these situations. Maybe it was one of those situations like, girl, he don't want you no more. He want me. I'm gonna give him some more babies. Girl, he don't want you. He want me. I'm gonna give him some more babies. That type of situation. Because she seemed a little immature, but when was the last time they had sex? Let's find out.
Hello?
I had sex in a minute. It's
the last time you had sex with your child's father?
I haven't had sex with him in a while. It's been a minute.
Okay.
We had
a while and a minute. Here you go. We're going to find out how long a while and a minute is. All right, let's keep going.
I'm not going to lie. We had a threesome recently.
How recent?
Probably like a month ago. It was,
Brother, what's that?
That right there. It's been a while. It's been a minute. We had a threesome together last month. She said a month ago. That's last month. It's been a minute. See, Kenny said she got more kids than the baby mamas put together. She said he got 14 or 12 kids, some shit like that. This dude out here digging them down, man. He digging them down. They all having kids with the same dude. Amazing.
Let me tell you why I did it. Can I go ahead and tell you why I did it?
Mm-hmm.
I did it because I wanted to see how he had sex with other women. And the girl who we had sex with, it was his other baby mama, supposedly. But he don't claim her child, but she's supposed to have a child by him. And I just wanted to see what it was like. How do he be fucking other girls? Wait, I don't know. It's a long story. It's a long.
Brother, what's that?
This is a person whose brain ain't fully developed. She's stupid. Like, she's stupid. You wanted to know how he's smashing other girls. But you ain't want to deal with him. You ain't trying to deal with him. I only had a threesome with him so I could see how he had sex with other women. You think he had sex with that other girl the same way he had sex with you when you in the room? And supposedly one of his other baby mamas. Interesting. This girl crazy.
Sorry, Kendra. don't know. But yeah, other than that, we don't mess with. I don't mess with him.
Which baby mama was it the baby mama before you or after you?
After me. She don't count. We don't even know. We need a DNA test for her. We don't know if that's his child or not.
Well, if you're over him, why do you care how he has sex with other women?
I don't care. I don't care. It's just a simple fact. Like, he the one who need to move on. Okay, he say he moved on, but say I go out and go party somewhere, be at the club, but I can be at the club having a good time.
But before she do that, did y'all see how she just moved on past Kendra's question? Watch it again and watch how fast she switches it.
I don't miss him.
Which baby mama was it the baby mama before you or after you?
After me. She don't count. We don't even know. We need a DNA test for her. We don't know if that's his child or not.
Well, if you're over him, why do you care how he has sex with other women?
I don't care. I don't care. It's just a simple fact. Like, he the one who need to move.
Her reasoning for why she had a threesome with her baby daddy and his other baby mama was because she wanted to know how he had sex with other girls. But you don't care. Now watch how she go into this new thing. This new thing right here is just something crazy. Got Revolving Potato up in the building. He said, "Can the next president make those face awnings, lashes illegal?" I call them cumbrellas, but nah, they ain't gonna do it, man. The makeup and all that crap industry make too much money. And Chinese beauty supply stores be making a lot of money from black women. And gas station too, because they sell them out of gas station too. I've been seeing that. That's crazy. But I want y'all to watch this. This part right here. This is disturbing, obviously. But remember, we're gonna do a comparison. So make sure you remember all the key points for this girl right here. I'm gonna stop talking.
Move on. Okay, he say he moved on, but say I go out and go party somewhere, be at the club, but I can be at the club having a good time by myself, and he can see a man talking to me or anything, and he'll come over and try to run stuff and think he run me like, oh, who are you talking to like this? Listen, I can go 5 months without talking to him, and if he see me out the club and the man giving me some attention, he think he run me. Like, for real. That's how bad it is. But I've been away from there every, like, we don't deal. I'm telling you. Somebody said seek help. I do need to seek. I may do need to seek help. I do. But don't listen.
Let me find out what your desires are. This is Star.
It's good to be alone for a minute in the confession room. Niggas is wildin'.
29 Cancer. She's from Anderson, South Carolina. She's a caregiver. What's your zodiac? Oh, you're a Cancer. 5 kids, all by the same man. What kind of man are you looking for now, Star?
I'm looking for a man that I need a man that can lead me. I want a man that leads. I want a man that can show me better than what, my past, from what I done been through, what I done dealt with.
Keep the phone steady, Star. Keep the phone steady.
I don't care about how much money he made, because I make my own money. I don't care about none of that. Yeah.
Right.
That's all I want. I just want somebody that love me for me. That's all I want.
What are your deal breakers?
I really don't have too many deal breakers. I don't care about I don't care if they have kids or nothing or none of that. Cause I really got motion. Like, I'm a hustler, baby. Yeah. I don't care about this.
You have 5 kids, you have a 1-year-old, and you had a threesome with your child's father a month ago. So the guy that's watching that might be cautious because of those facts, what would you say to him?
Who said I don't have time for a man? Kendra, do you feel like I don't have time for a man?
I mean, well, I would say this. I'm not a mom, and I do know that being a mom is a full-time job, and you have 5 kids, and you have a 1-year-old. You had sex with your baby daddy a month ago. I don't know if it's time or if you are ready to introduce another guy into your life. And I think you just got to be honest. You come with a package now. So we got to. I mean, I wish you could settle down with your child's father. You got 5 kids together, but seems like you don't want to do that.
Somebody said I'm trolling. I'm very not trolling. If you want to see, you can go on my page. I have 5 girls. I do. I'm a great mom. I don't care what you say in the comments. I'm not trolling. You can go on my page and you see I have 5 girls. Who lies?
You better check the tone, girl. Keep your inside voice on before I push your ass outside.
Y'all are more childish in these comments than anything. Because listen, we can take it there. And yeah, people, I look like Gorilla, but I look better. Thank you, though.
Match, I saw
Accusations.
These are not accusations. This is
False accusations.
And
Okay. Well, now, but Star, what would you say to the guy that's cautious about the fact that you have 5 children?
That's cautious.
Yeah, I mean, because 5 kids. I mean, if he takes you, do you want to get married one day?
Yeah, I want to get married.
So he would have to accept you and 5 children, and if he's a real man, that means he has to provide for you and 5 other people. So he has to provide for 6 people. What would you say? If you get married to a man, he's providing for you in some way, and if not, he's definitely compromising. He's living in a house with kids that he didn't create, 5 of them. So what would you say to the guy that might be cautious?
I don't think so, because I got this.
But if you got, okay, do you understand the compromise? If you were to marry a man, you have young kids, 11 and 9, 6, 5, 1-year-old. Y'all will all have to live together. So there are some men who, this could, if they want to build a life, right? This is why I think you guys should think about this before you have kids, because now you say you want to get married, but you want to marry a man who's not the father of your child, of your children, excuse me. Mm-hmm. So you want this man to live in a household, and he would be a provider because he's living in a household with your children, 5 kids. So any man that's thinking about his life and planning for it, he would have to think about that. He would need a bigger car. He would need a bigger house, more groceries, more field trips. He has to bend his whole life for you and your children that are not his children. So for the guy that is thinking about, I don't know if I want to sign up for that, what would be your response?
Okay, I feel you. But this comment is really pissing me off. Like, that's 5 Happy Meals. So fucking well. I can feed my own kids. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. My house stay clean. I don't care about nothing what y'all talking about. All y'all on here single. So why are y'all in the comments anyway? Y'all single too. Get So I don't understand. Like, I don't even care. Y'all the one trolling, talking about trolling. Kendra, I will find love. I don't care about what they talking about. Cause
you can swipe if you you can swipe the comments if you want to.
He's mad because I really listen. I like to argue. I will listen.
Well, let me ask you some more things. Okay, so what are your deal breakers when it comes to a guy?
I mean, I want someone that makes enough money, because I make money too. I just want somebody that's 50-50 with me.
So is there a number he has to make?
No, it really is not. As long as I know he can take care of himself and, hold shit down, I can hold shit down too. I'm 50-50.
I'm assuming you don't care if he has kids.
And I don't. I love kids. I love kids.
Do you want more kids?
I love them. No. But I will if it's a man that want to marry. Yeah, I would have another one, but I really don't want no more kids. I don't.
Okay, keep the phone steady, honey. Does he have to look a certain way?
No.
Before she answered that, I was trying my best not to even say this. So the deal that the guy's gonna get with you is, first off, you really don't want to have no more kids. So whatever guy dealing with you, hopefully he got some kids because you ain't really trying to give him none. But you don't care about, I forgot, and you also don't care about how much money he makes. But he at least needs to be able to make as much as you or take care of himself, because you can hold it down. You need to know that he can hold it down because you that 50-50 girl. Piccolo.
I can't tell if he's serious, and that's very concerning.
But she's trying to come off as genuine with the way she's saying it. But how many of y'all believe it? First off, it don't even make no goddamn sense. Let's be real about that from the get-go. This is crazy. Why would a man even want to sign up for that type of deal? He can't even get a kid out of the deal because you ain't gave one dude 5 of them, but he ain't put no ring on your finger. He just out here smashing other women, got you doing threesomes with him. That's what we dealing with right now. This is very interesting. Revolving Potato said he's signing up for it. He said he want it. He get it. Go ahead. Man, we gonna keep going, man. This is crazy. This is crazy.
I had, as me growing up, I never really cared. I used to care about looks, but as the older I got, I don't care about looks anymore. I don't care about looks. I don't care. As long as you got pretty white teeth, I love that. But other than that, I don't care about looks. Looks do not get you nowhere.
All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
You want me? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Where can I sit my phone there? Hold on. Kendra got big business.
Okay. You definitely have a nice shape. Right? You have 5 kids?
Yeah.
You have a great body. You would never think you have 5 children with your body.
Thank you, Kendra. You're so sweet.
I mean, you do have you have a nice shape, but then the fact that you have 5 children.
Kendra, you don't know nothing about them skinny girls, man, them real skinny minis. Like, she probably was way skinnier than that when she started. The kids probably pumped up that much. Like, some girls that are real skinny, I've seen them have a lot of fucking kids, and it don't look like they had kids before. Because it didn't even look like she had that. I call it mashed potatoes on my stomach. That shit's so fucking nasty, man. I've seen girls that have had a C-section, and then they don't tighten that shit back up. That shit be nasty as fuck. Don't look like she got that, but she might have it. And see, Tato said, body means nothing with them 5 kids. Real shit. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna hold you on that one. Look, man, we gonna go back to it, man. This is, I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. But Kendra is astounded that she doesn't look like she had 5 kids. So, all right, whatever. Let's get it. And we're lagging, y'all.
That's really guys. When was your last relationship? Was it your child's father?
Yeah, no, I had a sugar daddy.
What happened with him?
I still got it.
So you looking for another
Again!
Yeah, I don't want. I have a sugar daddy. I'm not gonna lie. I got a sugar daddy. He take care of me. It's just that, like, listen, I tried to get on your show a couple of days ago, but it wouldn't go through. But he was in my back seat. But listen, I got a sugar daddy. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, and he take care of everything. He's been here. Listen, he's been.
So okay, so if you have a sugar daddy, why are you on my show? What are you looking for? Then?
Because he's sick. He just turned 60.
Oh, you don't have sex with him. So so
that's straight cap.
You want another man? Now would you get rid of your sugar daddy?
Yeah.
Okay, so the sugar daddy though, but I asked you your last relationship and you brought him up. So you consider him a relationship?
I treat him like I give him the game like we're in a relationship. I hope he don't see. Well, he won't see this. I tell him, you know how I can't listen.
Well, listen. Let me tell you something. I will say this: you can't tell a secret on the show. This is a worldwide show.
Listen,
right now we have almost 5,000 people. The highlight will be even more. So don't say anything you don't want him to know because he probably will get this video.
I got a sugar daddy. He take care of me. He give me what I want every day, all day. Listen.
Okay, listen.
She trying to spark up mess because after Kendra said, somebody can, everybody can see this shit. Kendra do get some people that view her content, like real shit. So a lot of people all over will see this shit and you don't give a fuck. I bet money she want her baby daddy to see it. I got a sugar daddy. Girl, you are immature. You're about to turn 30. You got 5 kids, and this is your mindset. This is amazing. See, Uncanny said, Israel, is that you? Nah, he couldn't be a sugar daddy to that. She'd be like, ugh. Matter of fact, it should be like that. Hold on.
Brother, what's that?
Yeah. Should be like that. Let's keep going.
And I'm going to talk to you sister to sister right now, okay? So I want you to receive this. This is not judgment. This is with love. I don't think you understand what you're asking for, how if this guy fits that, he would be completely turned off. You're saying you have a man that's, now listen, this is what you want to do with your life, so be it. You got somebody to take care of you. A lot of women want somebody paying their bills, so I'm not going to judge you there. But, and you said, like, with your dad, with your children's father, a month ago, it is what it is. But now you're asking for another man to participate. What type of guy, unless he's going to be like a sugar daddy or an older man who just wants to have sex with you, like, I don't think a man would take you serious right now watching this with those two dynamics. You might, but I will say this though, you're a beautiful girl and you will get hit up by a lot of men that want to have sex with you, you know? So I'm not sure if that's what your desire is. Your desire to be a girl that you have sex with men and that's what it is. Okay, listen, figure it out. But if you want something serious, you and one person, you got to clean up house.
Yeah.
Cause you got a lot of things that any guy with any wits to himself would not sign up for that.
You're right. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's right.
But I mean, so this sugar daddy is 60. So I guess, why do you think you're single?
Because of my attitude. I got a smart mouth sometimes, and I can be, I'm gonna just say my attitude. That's the main thing I'm gonna say. That's the main thing. I'm a good person at heart. I'm a Cancer. Like Cancers, we love hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I believe that I'm single because my kid's daddy brought me that way. Like the stuff I don't put with him, I dealt with him for going on 11 years, and from the cheating.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Not that again.
Did I play another one? Good God. Like, okay, you want to, whatever.
He made me who I am today. But I don't know.
What would be your reason to tell a guy why he would be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm really a good person. I'm good. I'm very a good person. I'm very well educated.
All right, here we go, y'all. This is how you know somebody lying. Give you a one-on-one test. They used to teach us in the military, especially before we go overseas. Just know how to read body language. Look at her eyes. Listen to what she's answering when she does something. And y'all write it in the chat if y'all see what she does.
Why he would be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm really a good person. I'm good. I'm very a good person. I'm very well educated. Like very well educated. I take care of my kids. Listen, I take care of home. I make money. Everything. I'm with a woman. I think everybody needs love, Kendra. Everybody.
Did anybody see it? And if they did see it, what did she do? And think about when she did it. Keep going.
Well, first of all, everybody got love because love starts with you, right? And I think when we spend time seeking love from outside validation, that's where we get messed up. We got to start with the love of ourselves first. We set the foundation of love. We teach people how to love us. You should never have to find love because you are love. You come with love. And I know it sounds so cliche, but it's the realest thing. Like you don't have to look for what you already have, and you have to set the tone. And I guess, Star, I'm trying to figure out, what do you really want? Do you want to be with one man and you guys have a family unit and you live together? Or do you want to have your baby daddy every now and then and have the sugar daddy and then somebody else fits into that role?
No, I just want one man. I don't want that. No, I want one man and that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna pray for you, Star, because I really do think, see, we don't like the word ignorant, but ignorant just means that we don't know, right? And I'm ignorant to a lot of things because I just don't know. Mm-hmm. I really think that you might be ignorant to different life choices and how it might play the role in your desires. And I just pray that through time you can get more wisdom, because it's going to be very important if you want to start attracting different people. I mean, the thing is this, you're a beautiful girl. So you're always going to have men, but you don't want to just have men that just want to have sex with you.
Yeah, that's right. True. It may be a thing because growing up, I didn't have my father. My daddy been in prison for years, and
Sake, not that again.
when he got out of prison, he got out in like 2013. As soon as he got out, he stayed like a year. He got killed. My daddy got locked up when I was like 2 years old, so it could be like a fatherless thing. I probably, women deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely. No. What about your mom? Are you and your mom close?
Oh yeah, me and my mom, we close. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm right because I just don't want I don't want the wrong energy to attract you. But if you go ahead and give the guy that is interested in meeting you your contact.
Crazy to me. Kendra says she don't want the wrong energy to attract her. Bitch, she is the wrong energy. To be honest with you, Kendra, she's the wrong energy. Just throwing it out there. She is the wrong energy. Let's see, we got Big Op in the building. He said she need therapy, not dick. Yeah. She need a lot of therapy. A lot of it. Because think about it, she got 5 girls. 5. She's going to be a bad influence on her own kids. And I guess her mama was a bad influence on her. But she want to blame it on her baby daddy. Whatever. Let's keep going.
Info.
Yeah. Thanks.
Do you want to give it? I'm nervous for you to give it, to be honest. Because I just feel like you're not going to get the right type of energy. I think the kind of guy that's going to reach out to you after watching this is going to be a guy that just wants to have sex with you.
They saying the wrong thing talking about Jaybird. Where's her dad? My dad got killed, so we're not gonna go there. My dad got killed. Okay, he got killed. We gonna leave it at that. So don't say where's my dad. He's dead. He got killed. See, people in the comments can be a little ruthless, like for no reason. Yeah, I'm a sweet girl. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I do have a heart for you, Star. Like, it's because I just feel like it's like literally you just don't know any better, I think. And I think I sit here with wisdom only because I'm older than you. Like, I've lived life. So life experience taught me a lot of things that I know now. And without that, who knows if I would know it. And then sitting on this show for 3 years, I've also learned a lot. So if you want to give your contact info, you can. It's up to you.
Okay. Well, my Facebook is Star Sullivan. I don't really be on Instagram, but I do have an Instagram. It's Star Flawless, but that's what I'm gonna leave out there.
Okay. All right, Star. I'm gonna keep you in my prayers, honey.
Thank you, Ken.
You never did therapy?
No, a lot of people, even my mama tell me I need
it. So I'm gonna pay for you a therapy session with one of my therapists. I got a few, but I got one that specializes in like literally Love McPherson. She does relationships. She'll help you understand maybe your childhood trauma and how you make certain decisions. And she can help you understand maybe some tools that can help you make different decisions moving forward. So I gotta get your contact info. So you said you're on Facebook?
Yeah, it's Star Sullivan.
Okay. So, well, I'll see you text this. So when this is over, I'm gonna have my assistant reach out to you, and I'm gonna connect you with love.
All right, thank you.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Listen, I just feel like I felt for her because I just really felt like she just didn't have any guidance, and I really felt she didn't know any better. And yeah, we could judge. I mean, but what does that do? Does it make a change? Listen, believe it or not, I know.
Hold on, y'all. She's saying this, and this is the same lady that went on a radio show and tried to dog out Kevin Samuels because he told her about herself. Ain't no point in, judging and none of that. Okay, you did that. You do that on the rec, man. Whatever. I'm gonna let her keep talking.
A lot of things happen on the show. I really do have good intentions, and I really want enlightenment. Avaka talk. Enlightenment to happen, and I think that is happening with the show because a lot of people that come on the show really don't know any better, if that's the words. But it's just not with females, with men too. I personally get irritated when people only focus on the females. I get a lot of men who are delusional on my show as well. But no, I really felt something for her because I just really feel like
So P game, y'all, in a situation where a young lady came up here that's in a fucked up situation, period. She put herself into it. 5 kids by a dude that's got 14 or 12 kids, and she's 29. Talking about she got a sugar daddy and she had a threesome with a baby daddy and his other baby mama a month ago. What did I miss anything else? You bring up a man. You bring up a man after all that. Try to throw men in a men be delusion too. What they got to do with what we just listened to? And instead of calling out her bad behavior, you want to say, "Oh, I feel for her. She's 29 years old. She's a mother of 5. She know what she doing." But when you get outs like this, instead of telling somebody you fucking up, you might as well not say nothing. If you're not gonna correct them, don't say nothing, Kendra. And don't throw me in there just because you feeling some type of way. I'm gonna let she got a few more words to say.
She doesn't know. She's not realizing that her life decisions or choices are affecting everything that she really, really, really wants. So hopefully love can help her unpack that.
No. If the therapist gonna do the exact same thing that you did by not telling her that she's the problem, then it's pointless of you even sending her ass to therapy, paying for a therapy session. If you're not gonna tell her the truth, then what's the point of her going in there? What is the point? This is shit I be talking about, y'all. It really irritates me with the way a lot of ladies, I understand you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, but at the end of the day, do you want to help them or do you want to make them happy? Because I'd rather help a motherfucker, they can make themselves happy. You're not going to be able to do it. Tell them the truth. Like, girl, you need to close your legs. First off, you need to get that shit tied up. Because you just hiding the pants. You like a cat in fever. You just popping out babies like crazy. It don't make no sense, y'all. But we gonna do a good comparison, y'all, because we see Kendra had this sympathy for this young lady or whatever. But when a man comes on, let's see how he's treated, y'all. Let's see how he's treated. And I do got to do a quick comparison. Kendra in that last video had a shit ton of makeup on. In this video, you'll see why she had it on. Just throwing it out there for you right now. This is why she had that makeup on. Let's get it, y'all.
Hello?
Hey there.
Have you been
What's going on? Nah, I was on Facebook, but you told me my Facebook wasn't updated.
Okay. Well, here you go. I appreciate you trying it out. Your light is not bad, but can you give me better light?
Probably can't. Hold on.
What's your name, boo?
Michael.
Michael, where you calling us from?
I'm from the Gulf Coast. Well, I'm from Chicago, born and raised, but now I live down the Gulf Coast.
Where's the Gulf Coast?
Gulfport, Mississippi.
Mississippi. Okay, how old are you?
I'll be 40 tomorrow.
You look really young for your age.
I appreciate it.
I did not think 40. I really was gonna say like 20-something.
Nah, I'm from Chicago.
So Michael's in the Gulf Coast, Mississippi, 40. What do you do for a living?
I'm a locomotive engineer. I've been with the same company now for 16 years.
Locomotive? What? A local what?
Locomotive. I work for the railroad.
You work for the railroad. Okay, I'll do that. Work for the railroad. Do you have any kids?
No, no kids.
You never wanted kids?
I did. I was married. My wife, she was killed by a drunk driver a couple of years ago. So, I've been single ever since.
I am so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. That's life. You know how it go.
How long was you married for?
5 years.
Yeah. Did the person go to jail?
Oh yeah, they was up in Chicago. It happened in Chicago. It was they went to jail. It was 3 people that died. It happened back in 2017, 16, no 18. Yeah, so.
I am so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, this is Michael, Gulf Coast, Mississippi, from Chicago. He has no kids. He works for a railroad company, 40 years old. He just told us he was married and his wife was killed by a drunk driver. Like, let this be a lesson. Please do not drive drunk. We have Ubers. We have so many ways for you to get somewhere. Please do not drive drunk because you can impact not your life, but a complete stranger's life. That is, I'm so sad. All right, let's try to keep going. Michael, when's your birthday?
Tomorrow, April 1st.
Your birthday is April 1st.
I'll be 40 tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be 40 tomorrow.
I send you good vibes. We sending you good vibes, Michael. Nothing but good vibes. So you're gonna be 41.
No, I'll be 40 tomorrow.
Oh, you'll be 40 on your birthday, April 1st.
All right.
Okay. So what kind of woman you looking for, Michael?
Right here is where he fucked up. Let's get it.
Somebody that's honest. That's the main thing. Somebody at least have a car, work, no kids. Somebody that's actually a woman, not trying to be a man, not trying to be a boss chick or a thought, or be a woman at all times. You know, you represent me. So, you know, when I take you to these governors' balls and charity events, you know, I don't want nobody being all ratchet and all that. That's too that's played out.
You're goddamn right.
What do you mean with the boss chick though? What does that mean to you?
You know how these chicks said, I don't need no man. You know how these chicks is. I don't need no man. I'm a queen. I'm a boss. I mean, when a person lead like that, that turns me off.
You're the second guy, and I'm happy because I tried to tell women about this last week that men were telling me a turn off for them is when women say they don't need a man. And I got so much pushback from women when I tried to share that. And all I'm trying to do, ladies, listen, I really am a sister girl, but I have to be honest, like, y'all really get irritated when I try to give you what men tell me, they say on the show or DM me. So explain.
I'm trying to see something, man. I'm gonna point this out because I don't let that stuff slide too many times. Watch this.
Last week, that men were telling me a turn off for them is when women say they don't need a man. And I got so much pushback from women when I tried to share that. And all I'm trying to do, ladies, listen, I really am a sister girl, but I have to be honest, like, y'all really.
That part right there. I'm a sister girl, but I gotta be honest. Are you trying to say, Kendra? Just asking. Are you trying to say that women intentionally lie to each other on a regular basis? Are you saying the quiet part out loud? A lot of ladies lie to each other. They lie to each other, especially when it comes to their relationships, things about them personally that they need to work on. They lie to them. And that's why we got a lot of people like, dudes don't have that. Like, that is one problem that a lot of dudes don't really have. Majority of men don't have that problem. People will tell you messing up. The world will show you that you messing up. You can just look at where you are in life and let you know if you messing up. But women have this code where they don't want to tell each other the truth, and you wonder why we have some of the issues that we have. A lot of ladies always jump to it's the men, but I'm like, ladies, y'all don't even tell yourselves the truth, so you don't even understand what reality is. You're living in your own little bubble. You don't know what's real, and then you look at other people like they're crazy, blame the men all the time. I'm like, look, ladies, some of y'all do got some work y'all need to do. A lot of y'all. But I'm going to let them keep going, though. I'm going to let her keep going. She telling on herself.
I really get irritated when I try to give you what men tell me, they say on the show or DM me. So explain to people listening why when a woman says she doesn't need a man, that turns you off.
Well, first off, I mean, their money is irrelevant because that 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna make a quarter what I make. So, you know that when you try to put yourself above me, you can't. Like, you're not stronger than me, you're not smarter than me, you can't outthink me, you can't even survive on your own. So for you to be a boss, and then you the boss of what? I mean, you can't be a boss if you just a lash tech or whatever. You ain't got no employees. Now me, on the other hand, I'm the boss of my company, but it's not even my company. It's a company that I work for, you know, so that's the difference.
Okay, now, Michael. First, I'm still very sympathetic that you lost your wife, right? So that goes without saying. But yeah. I have to challenge you on a couple things. Are you saying that no woman is smarter than you?
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying in general, like, you know, just in general, just the male and female, you know, composition. You know, it's not nothing. Nobody's smarter than nobody. I'm talking about as far as experiences. That's all I'm talking about.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I can understand what the needing part, but you know, you said also about money. There's a lot of women who are doing good financially. I don't know what you're doing financially, but you definitely can't assume that there isn't a woman making the same amount of money as you.
No, I mean what I've been running to since I've been single.
Then look, before he sit up here and try to keep defending himself, he's talking about it in a majority standard. Majority of women don't make more money than the men. If he's making some decent money, then that statement stands true. Yes, there are exceptions out here where there are women. There's Oprahs, there's Halle Berrys, and all these other different people that make a lot of money, millions of dollars. Yeah, those women might make more than him, but that's not the vast majority of women. So if he's making decent money, his statement stands true. Even if he's making average money, his statement stands true. Like, I don't get that. Like, I don't know why Kendra want to give him so much pushback, but he needed to at least know how to defend himself because he knew it was coming. Kendra, she says she's a girl's girl. You better be paying attention, buddy. She doesn't give you free reign to talk.
Like, like, damn, this the dating pool. It must get pee in it or something because it's been crazy. Like, I can't find a date. It's like every time I meet somebody, either they ain't got no time or they got too many kids or they don't know how to communicate. I don't like texting, so when you sit up here try to hold a texting conversation with me, that's automatically just get you deleted and blocked. So since I've been down here, it's been, I don't know. It's been
okay, so let's go. So what are your deal breakers? So you don't want a woman that's too.
This somebody just be a woman. Like I said, I mean, I don't like I hate wigs, makeup, lashes. That's too much. I like natural stuff. I mean, be a woman, you know what I'm saying? I dealt with a woman with a child, but the baby was the little girl was young, she was number like maybe a year old, If I can be able to actually help her rate, you know what I'm saying, that's cool, but if I have my preference, no kids.
No kids. We got over 5,000 people on a Thursday, so let's just shout that out for a second. Okay, so ultimately you would like a woman with no kids. You mentioned that a couple times.
I want y'all to pay attention and remember what he said in that last part, because I know Kendra gonna gloss past it, but it's gonna be very important later. Listen to what he actually said he wanted. Listen to what he said. And I know some of the shit hurt Kendra's feelings because we heard the weave and eyelash shit.
Since I've been down here, it's been, I don't know.
Okay, so let's go. So what are your deal breakers? So you don't want a woman that's too
just somebody just be a woman, like I said. I mean, I don't like I hate wigs, makeup, lashes. That's too much.
Y'all see that fake ass smile on Kendra's face? Those are two shots. Pop, pop. They definitely apply to Kendra. But let me keep going. Eyebrows got real raised. Raise the roof, y'all. Raise it. Let's get it.
I like natural. I mean, be a woman. You know what I'm saying? I dealt with a woman with a child, but the baby the little girl was young. She was number like maybe a year old. If I can be able to actually help her rate, you know what I'm saying, that's cool. But if I have my preference, no kids.
Now remember that part right there because it's gonna come up later. This man said he dated a woman that had a 1-year-old. He said that situation he can kind of deal with because he can sit there and actually help raise the child. But his main preference, if he can actually get what he actually wanted, women with no kids. Remember that. Remember that about the kid part because some allegations are going to be made against this man a little bit later.
No kids. We got over 5,000 people on a Thursday, so let's just shout that out for a second. Okay, so ultimately you would like a woman with no kids. You mentioned that a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, child. All right. Listen, I was with you on a couple things. Now I'm totally against a lot of some other things that you said too, but I'm going to respect your preference. I had to challenge you on the smarter and the more money thing because.
No, I'm just saying what I came across. I met some nurses, doctors, lawyers. I mean, not saying that they probably do make more money than me, but like I said, their money is irrelevant. I mean, I don't care what you do. Like, at the end of the day, I can't spend it. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to a call out and say, here's, you know what I'm saying? I can't, no.
So are you going to be the provider in your relationship?
Of course. When I was married, I mean, when I was married, when my wife, she was working, she took that money and put it towards herself. She went shopping. She made sure that I like a woman, like I said, I like the woman to be a woman. I like the dresses and the heels and And if we need something for the house, you know what I'm saying, miscellaneous stuff, yeah, go and buy that. But everything else, with groceries, that's about it. Everything else, I mean, it's my house. I pay for it. I'm going to pay for everything. Like, there's without a doubt. I wouldn't.
So she's not paying for the.
I'm gonna hold up real quick, like right there. Look, y'all, I get what he's saying, and that is the ideal for a man, any of y'all, to be in a position where you can literally cover everything, and your girl could have her money go to, I would say, mainly saving for the family. Not just going out buying whatever the fuck you want, just spending, just running through money, but like investing in the family and then doing that shit too on the side, like getting you something every now and then. Everybody shouldn't be buying something brand new every goddamn fucking week, every month. Like, fuck, you ain't got to buy clothes every goddamn day. But that's the ideal position that most men want to be in. But a lot of y'all, look, don't fucking try to kill yourself trying to do that. Like, for you can take care of yourself right now. You can add on stuff slowly. Like, these women need to be contributing to these relationships, especially when you're dating. A lot of people think that once you start dating, a man supposed to be paying a woman's bills. No, you're not. You pay your wife's bills. You don't pay your girlfriend's bills. Now, if you want to help out, that's perfectly fine. But obligating yourself to do some shit like that, I tell a lot of dudes, man, you stupid. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. She need to be able to fucking handle some shit, man. You need a woman that's financially smart, because otherwise you're going to go bankrupt when you're married to her. But either way, though, I ain't going to hold them. Do your thing, buddy. I understand that's a traditional mindset. That's a historical way men did it. That's how you should do it, but if you can do it. But if you can't do it, don't force yourself to, man. Not. I ain't going to lie to you. Let's keep going.
The mortgage or any of that?
I mean, I never had a mortgage. I always paid cash for everything I had. So
okay, so she's not paying for the bills basically in the house.
No, I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna do that. Okay.
That's my responsibility. I mean, I'm a man. I can't. I don't even know what it would feel like to even have a woman sit up here and try to give me some money for something that I know that we both live in. That's not being manly to me. And I ain't done nothing wrong being 50-50 of that, but me personally, I couldn't do it.
Okay. I know you lost your wife to a tragic accident. How long was you married for?
5 years.
Okay. So Marcus, does the woman have to look a certain way?
Michael.
I mean, I keep saying Marcus. I apologize. Michael. That's my fault. Michael.
Be fit. I like somebody that's fit. I don't like plus size. Man, you got to wear it well, you know, but just plus size, pretty much.
Okay. You saying no plus size?
No.
Okay. And you said you don't care about her money, right?
No, just as long as you have a car, man. As long as you have a car, I don't care if you work at Chick-fil-A. Just as long as you got a car, you take care of yourself. Like, that's about it. I don't care about the car.
Do you want kids?
Of course I do.
Okay, he does want kids.
Yeah.
Are you willing? Is no kids a strong deal breaker for you?
Say it again.
A woman with kids, is that a strong deal breaker for you?
Like I said, the child has to be small. I mean, like, if we're going to do it for the long haul, the child got to be like 2 years old. I want to be able to help raise them too. I don't want to come into something that is already built. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want to be able to actually build. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Okay, shouts to Regina, who we host the show together, Host Society. She said, do you have a car, since you're requiring the woman to have a car?
Oh yeah, I got 2.
You got 2 cars, Regina. Okay.
And they all foreigns.
And they're all foreigns. Okay, talk your talk, Michael. Does the woman have to be in Mississippi?
No, New Orleans, Mobile.
Pay attention to the slick shit and this is the shit that I say about a lot of ladies. Y'all do this a lot. Her friend wrote in. Listen to this shit again.
Raising too. I don't want to come into something that is already built. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want to be able to actually build. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Okay, shouts to Regina, who we host the show together, Host Society. She said, do you have a car, since you're requiring the woman to have a car?
Oh yeah.
Now see, this man is giving out his preferences, y'all, what he wants in a woman. Have a car, just have a car, and, you know, some other things. And with a lady, I guess her friend getting triggered in the comment section. Do you have a car? The dude just said he worked for the railroad company. He make good money. Why would he not have a car? See, that's one thing that gets me. Some of these ladies, they be in the comment section getting triggered. They're not even listening to what the man's saying. They just heard something they didn't like. Like, lady, You would say a man needs to have a car. You do all the men get on there, bitch? Do you got a car? Like, we don't do that. Like, she want to do this, got a car. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. But somehow that triggered her friend. But he got to let him know, yeah, I got 2 and they foreign. Okay.
Yeah, I got 2.
You got 2 cars, Reggie. Okay.
And they all foreigns.
And they're all foreigns. Okay, talk your talk, Michael.
Good question.
Does the woman have to be in
Good question.
No, New Orleans, Mobile, Atlanta. I mean, I travel I'm on the coast, so you know, everything. I'm by everything. I'm close to Houston. I'm close to Atlanta, Memphis, Alabama, Florida. I mean, I'm actually about to leave out tonight and catch a flight. I'm thinking about going to well, I'm not thinking about, but I'm going to Puerto Rico for my birthday. So
that's right, because your birthday is April 1st. Michael, I'm not sure if I asked you this question. When was your last relationship?
That's my wife. I've been trying. It ain't been looking right. It ain't been looking good for me.
Okay, you don't gotta answer this question, but when was the last time you was intimate with a woman?
What this month? 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Why can't you be in a relationship with that woman?
She had too many kids. She's pretty, but I just can't do too many kids.
How many kids does she have?
3.
So that was a deal breaker for you.
Yeah, then they was by different dads. Like, then you weren't even married. I'm like, you know, that count. You know, people don't think that count, but that counts.
Okay, so she had too many kids, too many baby daddies, and she was never a wife.
Right. She had no time. Always, I'm too busy. I gotta wait till my kids go to sleep. I don't want to come to your house. That's my thing. I don't want to be around your kids. If we're not together, I don't want to be around your kids. That's the thing. I can't do that.
Okay.
You're goddamn right.
I think that's fair. If you're like not in a serious relationship, you don't want to be around the children. I can understand that. Michael, you want to be in a relationship. You want to get married again. What is the challenging? Like, what are the things that you're meeting that are just turning you off, that you decided that you can't marry yet?
To think with far as women?
Yes.
Well, damn sure I already done told you a couple of them can't be fat, can't have a lot of kids. Like, what else you want from them?
Not communicate. I don't like texting. I mean, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up with the phone cord all around the house, you know, so I don't want to text. You know what I'm saying? Liars. I done had somebody lie to me for so long. I mean, I don't know why. And it'd be over dumb stuff like a couple dollars money. That little couple dollars ain't gonna make or break me. Or it'd be over something petty. I asked somebody on a date. We supposed to hang out. Time comes, I don't hear from you. I'm like, damn, why would you make plans with me and don't want to keep your word? So I don't know.
Okay. Michael, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I'm a man. I mean, I'm the whole definition of one. I mean, I was raised right. My granddaddy raised me. Actually, my parents, everybody raised me. But I didn't let the streets get to me. I mean, I could have, you know, the south side of Chicago, rough, you know. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like that. I feel like I deserve to be happy, you know. So I just hope.
Deserve to be happy. Just curious, what is your definition of a man?
Somebody that's a provider, somebody's a leader, somebody's an inspirer, somebody that's a protector, somebody that gives knowledge. And gives and receives knowledge, actually. A mentor, a father. I mean, I can go on and on, but that was the things where I would like, you know, father thing. That's the only thing I haven't done in life, is be a father. So everything.
And you want to be a dad, that's important to you.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right, let's do it, Michael. You know, happy birthday, first and foremost. I don't necessarily agree with a lot of things that you said, but I think you have the right to desire what you want. You know, I have a heart for you since you lost your wife. That broke my heart to hear. So I do hope that love can come your way again.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Give them your Instagram name.
I just made this page. I think it's Mike MIKE.versus.Michael.
Okay. So it's Mike.verse.Michael. So MIKE.VS.Michael. What is your Facebook page too?
Michael Leonard.
Spell your last name.
Leonard.
Leonard. Michael Leonard.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Is there more than one Michael Leonard on Facebook?
Yeah, I heard it's a bunch of us on there.
What's your page?
It's gonna say I'm from Chicago, so
it's gonna say you're from Chicago.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Leonard.
Okay, LAND.
No.
Leonard. Your page, so I could try to tag that because you're definitely gonna be a highlight since it's your birthday. So I want to make sure I tag your Facebook. So if you can't DM me here, your Facebook page.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, again, this is what's the age range? We didn't go over that. What's the age range you want to pick?
Ooh, I like young women.
Throwing face. Men can't say they like. Look, in the sad part, when he said young, their mind automatically goes to children, 18, 17, 16. Like they mind just naturally goes to that. But when they say they want to do that makes over 6 figures, they don't want our minds to magically go to you're a gold digger. It's amazing how that shit works. Let's keep going.
20 to 30.
20, Michael.
I look young, so I want somebody. I don't want nobody over 30. Most of them, they too scarred. I done tried that too many times. I done tried 30, at 35, 40, 45. They too scarred emotionally. I ain't got time for that. I got things to do.
You're goddamn right.
I'm about to retire in a couple of years. I don't need nobody that's all beat up with cigarette burns and gunshot wounds. I know, no.
Michael!
I'm
all
damn.
women in their 30s don't have no cigarette burns and gunshot.
Let me tell you something. 95% of them that I done ran across, sweetheart, I promise to God, I never came across nobody that was over 35 that was actually mentally sane. Like, there's always something about, well, my past did that. I was like, man, look, I ain't got nothing to do with your past. I'm not even what you're used to. I don't even know why you even bringing somebody in that whole conversation, but always something. And the crazy part about it, I thought me moving to the South would be a big plethora of women. Man, most of them got kids.
And accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
I'm sorry to say it, but that's actually straight facts.
Okay, so you want to go 20 years younger than your age. You're 40.
Yeah,
you want to date?
I like younger women. I like women that's, I like somebody that I know, because I got a lot of knowledge. I'm a smart man. I can put you up on stocks. I can put you up on, CDs and things like that. That's just me. I mean, I can teach you things that I know that I wasn't taught, but I had to learn through life, so.
Just curious, how old was your wife? Were you guys close in age, or was she younger?
No, she was 12 years younger than me. She would have been 28 this year.
Oh, okay.
When I met her, she was 22, 23. Yeah.
You were 38 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can't do 20 because you gotta be 21.
Oh, 21. I meant to say 21, not 20. Yeah, 21. You got right.
So you want a woman 21 to 30, nobody over 30?
No.
What if she's over 30? Okay, what if she's over 30 with no kids?
It's a question.
Y'all see how, look, the man's giving his preference. Y'all notice Kendra doesn't do this with the women when it's like, well, what about this? What about that? The man said what he wanted. And you earlier in this whole fucking video, you was like, well, you got I disagree with what you're saying, but you have your desires. That shit went out the window real quick. Like, why are you trying to convince this man not to want what he wants? Look, if it's fine for the goose, it's good for the gander. Let's get with it. I'm sorry, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. Y'all know how it go. But you know what I'm saying, man? Like, come on, Kendra, stop trying to change this man's mind about what he wants.
It's a question mark.
Yeah, I got about 6 or 7 people just hit me up the whole time since I've been here.
Oh no, you're gonna get people that's gonna hit you up. They're probably gonna cuss you out.
All right, I'm with.
Why would they do that, Kendra?
I'm a nice guy.
Oh my goodness. Well, I just want to say there are women over 30 who don't have children.
Yeah, but like I said, they mind they would leave with their careers. I don't like that. It's always about my money and get my bag. Who wants to come on now? I don't want nobody about their money. You should be about me. If you come into a relationship talking about, well, I don't have time and all this, like, why are you even talking to me then?
See, Kendra don't get that. But if she got into a relationship with a man and he was talking about purses and dresses and what the Kardashians are doing, did you watch Days of Our Lives? I don't know if that still come on, y'all. As the world turns and shit, like she would be turned off real quick because that's shit that women do. But you don't think it's weird for men to get that on the other side? Like she talking about money and I'm bossing up, I'm doing this, I'm making these moves, I'm making these plays. Why do you want to hear that from a woman? Like, why would he want to hear that from a woman? Like, if you doing something good for yourself, congratulations, man. But like, for real, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Just like a woman wouldn't want to hear a man bragging about his money all the time. That shit get old. People need to learn how to humble themselves. And ladies, that applies to y'all too. I'm letting him keep going. Kendra pushing back on all his shit. Like, we don't care about your accomplishments, baby. We do not.
So you want a woman that's more about you than her career?
That's what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about the man. You're supposed to be able to make me happy, and I do the same. You want me to do all this and this, so why can't you make me happy? You feel what I'm saying?
But you're gonna be about your career too, correct?
I'm about to retire.
To take care of her. I don't want to go there. A man is supposed to work to take care of family. Men build up wealth to take care of others. Women get wealth to brag. Women ain't trying to take care of nobody. He doing that to take care of her, take care of his family. Like, Kendra, it's two different things, man. And the sad part, I know this is a little bit older video, but like, come on, man. Come on now. The pushback was amazing.
4 more years.
Okay, so you want someone you can retire with and have fun with.
Well, I got other things going on besides work. I got properties in Chicago and stuff like that, so.
I know Regina will have a lot to say.
It's not me, it's my hairstylist.
Hey, boo.
Hey, it's the hairstylist, and I'm gonna tell you.
All right, now here we go, y'all. Now look, y'all see what Kendra did. Now she and let her hairstylist come up, and she wants to critique what this man had to say. So y'all get ready for this. He came in with his preferences. Now watch the woman attack him.
What was the last guy named Michael?
The last guy name was Michael.
Yeah, Michael was given very Michael Myers vibe, very scary, very unstable. That's his type of. I mean, for him to say that you would rather have to have a small child so he can help raise, like, you know, we couldn't get me deep into the conversation. But what if it seems like he would have a problem if the child's father was involved and around? Like, that could be a problem for Michael. Which, and you know, and he said a couple other things too. When he said he had 2 cars, you know, both foreign, he led with a lot of, and there's nothing wrong with being masculine, but he led with a lot of masculinity to where, you know, if he was to.
I got to do some correction. First off, he a man. You the one who wrote in the comment section, does he have a car? He said, yeah, I got 2 of them and they foreign. He didn't lead with that. You brought that out by throwing in that slick ass shot, trying to act like this dude didn't have a car. And remember, y'all, I told y'all to pay attention to about the kid thing. He said he wanted to be there to raise it. She talking about giving off some Michael Myers vibes. He might have a problem with the father of the kid. Well, clearly don't no dude want to have another man interfering with what he's trying to do. If I'm spending my money, I'm in this house, I'm trying to help raise these kids, and you off doing your own thing, then just let me do it and you go about your business. A lot of dudes don't want another man up behind their back. They want to be able to do what they want to do in their own family. So if I need to discipline a kid, if I need to talk to a kid a certain type of way, if I want to put them in these sports, understand you the father, but like there needs to be some level of whatever the hell. So the kid can just go stay with you. But this lady, she about to try to go off and try to spin this shit to something that it ain't even about. But this is what a lot of ladies do. See, I've said he don't know you anyway, bit. Yeah, he really don't. You don't know that bit.
Deal with a woman that's self-sufficient and has her own.
He says he wants that.
And
he literally said he wanted that. He wanted a woman that could take care of herself. What are you talking about?
You know, and he said a couple other things too. When he said he had 2 cars, you know, both foreign, he led with a lot of, and there's nothing wrong with being masculine, but he led with a lot of masculinity to where, you know, if he was to deal with a woman that's self-sufficient and has her own, it would not work. And
he said he doesn't want a woman He doesn't want a boss chick. He wants a woman
because he wants a child.
Okay.
And because he wants a child, he wants a woman that's.
We all watching this, right? He said he didn't want a boss chick. No, yeah, that's because he wants a child. So now you're already trying to put the pedo label on this dude. What? Okay. This how far women that don't qualify? Because she don't qualify. I bet she got kids.
As an adolescent, he want a woman that he can per se raise himself too. And for him to have the bare minimum to say that all you need is a car. My daughter has a car. She's 17 years old. So, you know, that's the bare minimum for a woman. Now, don't get me wrong. I agree with you have to have the 4 Asians. That's transportation, education, communication, and I forgot the 4th one. But I agree that you...
Occupation?
Yeah, I agree that you have to have the 4 Asians or whatever. But he didn't seem a little, you know, weird to you. He gave me weird vibes.
Listen. You know, it's interesting. I like to listen. I learned so much hosting the show. But he was adamant that he didn't want anybody that had children. That's why he was going 20 years younger. Nay, I know you were getting your hair done, but I know you had an opinion too.
Okay, so he said, you hear me?
I can hear you. Okay, real quick.
Okay, he said
on the All Black Network. She's getting her hair done. So we're gonna respect the fact that that's her hairstylist. So she's not going to be on camera, but I know you had a lot to say because I saw you in the comments.
Okay. I feel like, okay, his age range.
Correction. The girl talking right now is the one who sent the comment about do you got a car?
Which was
20, 30. Which is basically you.
Right. I'm 23. So as me answering him, you know, just like not even just because he's acting like he like making it mud, like you know. So what I'm saying is if he want to date someone in this generation, it's a lot of 23, 22, 25. It's a lot of people right now that's making more money than any 30, 40, 50, and they working hard and they're very...
No, they're not.
They're boss material. I see it all the time. They making their money. They getting their money. So I feel like for him to look for a female in their 20s, not even 31, 32, 33, it stops at 30. So it's like we're not even in our prime yet. Like we're getting there. So of course we're gonna have that boss mentality. Of course we're gonna work until like he sounds very crazy. I don't think that any female is gonna go for that. I feel like any female that I feel like he wants somebody that's not as driven. And
I like how she asked them to describe what woman they want.
So any woman that's not out here trying to like that was I want y'all to catch it. That was a slight to women that want to be a traditional woman, want to be a mom, want to be a wife, whether they want to work from home or actually just be a stay-at-home mom or whatever. She just threw a slight at them. Oh, that girl ain't driven. Yeah, maybe she's driven to get what she wants. Maybe the thing that actually matters, like women having family, like all that job shit y'all talking about. Look, it's good for you to go out there and make money. I know it's been pushed and put in all y'all heads. Y'all need to go out here and be a boss chick, make this money. But your happiness is not going to come from that job that you go to every day. That happiness is not going to come from that paycheck that you get. You can go buy some things, but guess what? You buy things all the time anyway. So obviously your attention span ain't that long on. What's going to make you happy is actually have a family, have some kids, have a husband that care about you, that want to actually look out for you and do good things for you. That's why a lot of these chicks are fucking single. And that's why a lot of them are going to stay single. The importance of having a family is just lost on them. And then they get older and can't figure out why they so fucking miserable. Because you prioritize the wrong things in your life. You prioritize trying to go out there and be a man, make all this money. And now you got all this money, some of y'all do, and you can't get a man. And it's amazing to me that these men ain't important. I'm going to focus on my career, but you got like 5 fucking kids. I got Big Op up in the building. Sir, how you doing tonight? What's the word? Thunderbird. I don't think he was ready, y'all. Well, we going to keep going with the video because I ain't ready. Man, ain't ready. How you going to come up here? I ain't ready.
Like, what do you see your woman being? Because usually they
yeah, it's your boy Big Op 2024. You know.
Like
yeah.
Someone
2024.
And it just comes off.
Right. Okay, that part. I'm in the building, y'all. Just when you thought it was safe to go to the movies again, Big Op has returned. Chill.
That's terrible. Don't want to find yet.
Big Op 2024, man. Damn, is they blind?
Now, what you gonna just say the name? Or you gonna tell them where to find you at?
I said the name.
Where they gonna find you at though?
Anywhere they want to.
That's terrible. Let me read PA comment. PA said, if I can get to my studio, I'm gonna pull up. All right, then do that up. Quick question. I'm gonna let this go a little bit more, but I want to get your
Yeah,
thoughts
why
on
they
this.
make him sound like a pedo? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because this is getting out of hand.
Different as to what they were saying. Oh, I want a woman. She has to be, strong, encouraging. And then when they describe the woman they want, they always describe a slave. And it's just like, no, or someone that is like, young and impressionable, and you can per se raise. And it's just like, if you want to raise somebody that
Is that the definition of a slave? Somebody that's young and impressionable that you can raise? Girl, get the fuck out of here.
Get a dog. You want somebody to follow your every command, adopt a puppy, because women these days, we running shit. And it's just, men have a hard time, coming into a house with a woman that makes money. Some men feel the need that they have to fight for, masculinity of the house. And that's not true, because when it comes to when you're done dating and you step into the married realm, it's a business, period. And you need my income and your income.
Bitch, you ain't got no ring on. I'm sorry. You ain't got no ring on your finger while you talking about what marriage is. You don't know what marriage is because guess what? You ain't achieved it. You ain't achieved it. And I'm pretty sure the way you talking, you haven't experienced it around you. What we want from a woman is not what y'all want from a man. Y'all think because you want something from a man that we want that same shit too. That is not the case. And that man literally sat up there and told you this, but you coming on here with all this energy for him. And it's like, baby, go get you a man. And then come back and tell us about it. Cause I'm betting money your dude don't give a fuck about you being no boss chick. And baby, you do hair. That's probably why she got triggered. It's like he said something about lash takes. I'm pretty sure she does lashes too. It's like, girl, you ain't no boss. You got like you ain't got no employees. I bet that's why she got triggered. The shoe don't fit, you must have quit. And this bitch is rocking them fuck out of them shoes, y'all. She rocking the hell out of them shoes. I don't know what's wrong with it, but either way though, did you have anything before I keep going? 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go.
So we can come together and make sense, perfect sense. Not just, because I through my experience, when you deal with a man that leads with money and how much he make, he's trying to control you. Men that lead with money and shit, that's control. And a lot, they get young girls, 20. They
didn't lead with money.
Them because they come out of the daddy phase and they still want to be taken care of and managed. But when you are a grown woman and your eyes are open, honey, I promise you're gonna want a man. You're gonna want one.
What he said, he didn't want to take nobody over 30 because they have kids, they have baggage, they're scarred.
Oh, he said bullet holes. You have bullet holes, sir. And you look and honestly, no.
Once again, this man said he didn't want to date women that had bullet holes. They got a lot of trauma that have been through a lot of bodies. Her response, motherfucker, you got bullet holes. You sound very mature, Miss Lady. And you're a boss, right? While you're over there doing somebody here on the job. This is really not professional at all. But, either way, though, keep doing you, Miss Boss Chick.
No, I'm not. I'm dead serious. Because he was clearly reporting live from a mobile home. You saying you own properties and doing all this stuff.
My God.
You clearly was reporting live from he was reporting live from Bumfuck, Mississippi. They approaching.
Oh my gosh.
No, seriously. And you coming on here with all these women from all across the world. It's not my fault you had it left Mississippi and you don't know what else is out here. You're not about a woman of.
See, this lets you know, and Kendra is over here laughing and giggling. Her friend over here chucking in the back, bunch of birds. Baby, you talking about he need to leave Mississippi. He ain't never been nowhere to do. Literally said he's from Chicago. He moved to Mississippi. He been working for a company down there for 16 years. But that lets you know that you don't care about hearing what actually came out of somebody's mouth. You were instantly triggered. And you wonder why you ain't got a ring on your finger. I bet y'all money right now, this girl probably still doing hair and still ain't got no man. But I bet money she got some kids. I put money on it right now. Give me your thoughts before I keep playing this shit.
Yeah, this it's the stupid shit. Man can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't communicate nothing. We so fucking wrong and we this and that. Dog, the man didn't leave with money. Then you got a car. He just saying he ain't worried about all that. You know, take care of yourself, self sufficient. But why would I care about your money like that? I'm doing my thing. I'm gonna make sure we straight. So I ain't worried about your money like that. But then you gonna start picking on the man because you're triggered, baby. He hurt your fucking feelings. That's all that is. You just triggered. So she just proving why he doesn't want bitches like her or us either. Because they say they want a man that support them and all that, but it sounds like you want a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look at my girl, man. My girl doing her thing. She get man, the fuck I look like cheerleading for you, bitch. You getting your shit for yourself. You don't give a fuck about me. So why should I not? I'm a man. I can leave with my shit if I want to. The fuck? That bitch all mad and shit, stupid ass. Then trying to call the man a pedo, man. Damn, these hoes stupid.
I swear it's crazy. And Kendra allowing it. This shit I be talking about. Next time, if I ever do go up or back on our show, I'm gonna have to have these things ready to go, ready to fire. I'm like, look, you getting a little bit better since since when you didn't give the women, like, hold the women accountable. And then I'm gonna have these points because I'm like, this is crazy right here, man.
A Subway sub and be like, oh, I'm the man in the house, I fed you. That's not, baby. I want filet mignon and whatever else the 5-star restaurants is serving. And quite frankly,
he said he got 2 foreigns. I think he gonna give me that.
Year, make, model. Year, make, model. He actually could have showed us the keys, and we would have.
Oh my god!
Once he would have showed the keys, I would have known from there.
Oh God! Well, listen, I appreciate y'all checking in. Hey, get your hair done. Do you have any comments to what Michael was saying?
I mean, he didn't know how to.
Well, think about this, y'all. Then call men into this now. Then call men into this to try to get the men to try to go in on the dude. Watch this shit.
Articulate itself, if you want me to be honest.
Okay, what did you think he was trying to say?
What he was trying to say is, men as men, we the protectors and providers. So when a woman comes off as if she don't need a man, it's usually her speaking financially. If I'm wrong, shoot me down. But I'm thinking that's what she's talking about when she says she don't need a man. So it comes off a little turn offish when it comes to us, because we're not even thinking about your money, honey. Like, so a lot of that, yeah, like a lot of men feel like if you put in the position to be a man, so your woman is automatically, if she makes less than you, you're gonna do whatever you can to provide because you love her and you like her and all of that. But giving that shoe to a woman, and we already heard how they feel. They not messing with a dude who make less than them. They not lessening their lifestyle to support him too. So, I mean, I understand what he's saying. We coming in and you know what we represent already. So why talk about money or that you don't need a man in the sense of a financial is what I'm saying. Is what I'm thinking.
I think that's true though. I do think when most women say they don't need a man, they are talking about finances. Because they're in a position to financially take care of themselves. And you're saying that as a man, you want to still, like, you're not thinking about the finances because you're gonna be the leader regardless of what she's
Exactly. We wanna come take care of you. Like, that's a man's job. That's how I feel personally, but to take care of your woman. So it's a little turn offish when a woman just we not understanding. No, I understand what they're going through, black women. Don't get me wrong. I understand. So I understand, the reasons why they might say it, but I think it's context to it too. Because if he talking about some women just in the club or something doing their thing, like you know what I mean, versus her speaking directly to you saying, I don't need a man for nothing, that's different. So I think he may be coming off from what he's seeing in public or on social media. I don't necessarily think he probably had that conversation with a woman where she just told him that. You get what I'm saying? So,
fair enough. Well, I appreciate your assessment. I wanted to get a guy. We had a woman and a guy.
Yeah, whatever. So we got this guy. He come up and he tries to explain it the best way he possibly can. But then he had to go slide back over there because, you know, he got to, I know what our black women go through. What they go through? A lot of the shit that they put themselves through. Like, I understand, yeah, we got racial problems in America. This is America. But damn, a lot of the problems I see especially my sisters go through, women in general, but my sisters especially, y'all put yourselves through it. Y'all make stupid ass decisions, fuck with the wrong fucking people, and then end up fucking your life up for the worst, and then expecting everybody to come in and fix it. Like, let's be real. A lot of people do that with their own personal lives, men and women, but women, y'all damn sure doing it. Y'all damn sure doing that shit. So it's like, you ain't have to give them motherfuckers no bone, buddy. Like, these ladies out here making their own decisions, doing what they want to do. And if a woman walks around talking about she's a boss bee, don't need no man, and all this shit, then why the hell would she not expect to not get a man? What man wants to walk into a spot talking about, I don't need you, nigga? You know, you remember when they were saying it in the beginning, they started saying that shit in the beginning, and men started pushing back on it. It was like, see, y'all didn't let us finish. We said we didn't need y'all. That didn't mean we didn't want you. It's just crazy. I don't know. You down with a woman saying she don't need you? You gonna still deal with them?
No, because from experience, I've already seen what it is. Women that have that mindset, they disrespect you because they start acting like the same type of niggas they say they don't want. So, feminist mindset has become to train, program these females into becoming the same dude they say they can't stand and they hate. The elitist men and all that, the patriarchy. That's what they want to do is make it a matriarchy. So they act like the same niggas they say they can't stand. So regular real men are gonna be turned off by that. Why would I don't want another man, bitch. I'm heterosexual. That shit don't turn me on like, ooh, that bitch got a 401k plan. Like, what the fuck kind of that shit don't make a nigga do nothing, man. It that shit do not fucking work. And motherfuckers is tired of that shit. So yeah, we don't want them type of females because they disrespectful. They city girls. So they gonna disrespect you. Most likely gonna cheat on you. That's how I see it.
We got Miss Ghosty up in the building. It is a Friday night show in a sense. Said kind of like when men say they don't need women. How often do you hear that? I do gotta ask that question. When the last time, or here you go, have you ever heard a man say I don't need a woman?
No, but I have heard men say they not trying to live off of a woman. They're not gonna let no woman take care of them because what kind of real man would do that? You supposed to take care of your woman. I heard that before. What you mean? It's kind of like a Friday. It is Friday.
Yeah, but you know, usually I do like Friday night show, full panel and shit. But it is similar to a Friday night show. But now, Jane, to be honest with you, I literally personally in my entire life, and you know I've been a few places, I have never heard a man say I don't need a woman. Like dudes would look at that dude weird anyways if he said, I know I would. You don't need a woman. What the fuck wrong with you? It ain't saying like you need a woman, but dudes just don't come out and say no shit like that. It's like, is this something that you just don't fucking say? I don't get it. I don't get it when it comes to ladies saying that. It's not a flex. It really is a turn off for a lot of dudes for a lot of the reasons Op said, for a lot of the reasons that the two men that they showed said. Why? Okay, if you don't need me, then what the fuck am I here for? Now you need your man. I need my, like, when I was married, I needed my wife. If I'm gonna be your husband, you need me. What the fuck is going on? We're in this shit together. We supposed to be rocking this shit out together. You talking about you don't need me, you want me. Well, guess what? You wanted them new shoes last week, but now you don't want them. You see where I'm going with that? Wants and needs are two different things. Needs, you gotta have it. Wants, you just want it. I bet money you need them lights on. You can want something else, but you need them lights on. So guess what? You're gonna do what you gotta do to keep it, to make sure that shit's there. Once, man, them shit's come and go, man. And I don't think a lot of ladies understand the severity of that. I don't really hear men. Honestly, I've never heard a man say he don't need a woman. And women need to understand, like, that is a turn off for a lot of dudes, man. It's a real turn off. Like a chick acting like she a boss and all that. I'm a boss bee and all that. Like, that's a turn off. I don't want to be around that shit. I'm around dudes all day. Why the fuck I want to come home and fuck a dude? I'm not gay. So I don't get down like that. I don't want no woman that acts like a man. And most dudes don't want a woman that acts like a man. This shit is very irritating. Now, for you to be successful in your own right, doing things and stuff, like, by all means, go out there and get it, baby. But to sit out here and try to flex, like, I'm not gonna come home from work talking about, I'm not gonna walk up on no girl and just be bragging about what the fuck I do. That I know for a fact that's a turn off to women. I got this, I got that, I drive this, I drive that, I make this much. Like that ain't no girl really trying to hear that. Only girl that want to hear that shit is a girl that's trying to goddamn lick me like a lollipop. She trying to take my money, take my bread, and go on about her business. We all know that. We all know that shit. So for all these ladies, especially those last two that got up on there and they want to run their mouth and talk all that shit, that's what you call. Matter of fact, I know a lot of people heard the saying, a hit dog is gonna holler. Well, that dog was just hollering. It was hollering real loud, louder than a motherfucker. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Dudes, like, and that's why I keep saying a lot of these ladies are gonna end up by themselves, man. They even projected it out. I think it was like 20, 35 or 20, 25, some shit like that. A certain percentage of women would be single. And it's because of this mindset. Now, I know a lot of ladies can say, well, these men aren't doing as much. Men are still out earning women. So on average, the vast majority. So most of y'all can get with a dude that makes more money than you. It might not be as much as you want that motherfucker to make, but think about it. And this is how a lot of people, this is how men think about it. If I'm making $100,000 and she making $20,000, we making $120,000 now. We can do a little bit more. We might be able to go invest a little bit more money. We might be able to get that vehicle that you've been looking at. We might be able to go on this extra vacation, 2, 3 extra vacations with extra $20K, because I can cover everything with $100. But the way a lot of ladies see it is like, I make what I make, but if he only make $100,000, that's all we gonna get to live off of. I can't live off of that type of shit. That's crazy. Men don't think about shit like that. But I notice a lot of ladies think about the math that way because most ladies want to keep their money to themselves. And I'm not saying that's all of y'all. There's women out here that are down for going 50-50. There's some girls that ain't got no goddamn choice. And I'm be honest, that's a lot of ladies. They just don't know it yet. You don't even qualify for them top dudes, so you're not going to really get them. If anybody that will come and say, well, what about the men that are not living up to the standard? Them dudes don't get no pussy. That's what happened to them. Like when I was talking about it earlier, the world will show men. We don't get to live in that delusion that some people live in, some ladies live in. The world will tell your ass real fast and real quick, and it ain't gonna hold its tongue about it, that you ain't shit, you ain't doing what the fuck you need to do. We got dudes that are literally, this guy's been working for a company, the railroad company. Think about this, y'all. The railroad company makes money. He's an engineer. Well, he's not an engineer, but he's a conductor in one of the motherfuckers. So he driving that motherfucker, or at least working on it. He's been doing that for 16 years. That dude is making decent money, and he probably got a 401k with benefits. Talking about he about to retire in 4 years. And the bitch came on trying to question his money. Like, you're not even listening to things. That's why I say a lot of people will tell you about themselves, because I don't need a woman to tell me directly that she a hoe or that she done slept with 16, 20 different people. I can just listen to the words that she say. What's coming out of her mouth? And you can form a good understanding. Maybe it could be off, or maybe it could be good. Maybe be right dead on. But that's all on the person fucking trying to figure this shit out. But people will tell you a lot of things about them without you even saying anything, without you asking certain fucking questions. So for that lady to come in and try to criticize a dude like that, that's just a hit dog hollering. That's a hit dog hollering. Everything that he said probably applied to her. And ladies, FYI, dudes don't like girls that got kids. Dudes will smash on the regular. And we got some stupid motherfuckers out here that will marry. But in the vast majority, most dudes want to start their own fucking family. And I don't think that should be a problem. I don't think ladies should have an issue with that, because you started your family and I guess it just didn't work out, right? Men want to start their own family. Men want to be men in today's society. But we see how much pushback we get on that shit on the regular. Well, y'all, what do y'all think was the difference? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see the difference between the woman that came up there talking about she got a sugar daddy? She got 5 kids by a dude that's got 14 or 12 kids. She just had a threesome with him like a month ago, compared to the guy that his wife got deleted in a drunk driving accident. And he's looking for a woman, but he don't want a fat boss chick with weave and eyelashes, you know. Who got more pushback? Somebody that didn't seem to make a lot of, or hardly any that we could tell, bad life decisions, or the person that's been reckless with their life and still don't care? Who got more pushback? And that's the big difference that a lot of people need to look at when it comes to the dynamic between men and women in society. The girl that literally should have been told, like, bitch, you need to close your legs and stop fucking having babies, and you need to get your shit together, probably go back to your baby daddy and stop acting like you ain't got no problems, got a sugar daddy that's 60 and shit like this. She should have got more energy than the guy that just literally said he didn't want a fat chick, he didn't want a girl that's got an attitude, a boss bitch, and all that shit. But that's the world we live in, y'all. Hopefully, we can convince some people to change the way they are if this actually applies to them. But who knows, y'all? Who knows? People gonna do what they want to do, especially as long as we got people out here that keep co-signing that shit and facilitating and not calling out, we're gonna continue to have this problem. The only way to see change is actually speak to it. You got to speak to that change if you want to see it. But I'm gonna get out final thoughts. All right, what you got? He made it back just in time. I put this. Okay, I'm in here. We're gonna sit here for a second, y'all, and wait for him. All right, I waited long enough. You ain't here?
I told you. You know what I told you about them weird names now.
Stop at this.
You stop that Alabama shit.
Mm-hmm. All right, give me your final thoughts.
It's Friday, man. We supposed to go another 2 hours.
I don't know nothing about that.
You gotta go to work.
Huh?
Like work in the morning.
Man, it sounds like you going out. Say that again.
So it ain't like you gotta go to work in the morning.
Who don't?
You don't.
How you know that?
I know you. I know your schedule, brother.
I don't know my schedule. I told you I'm working that race this weekend.
Oh, that's this weekend?
Yeah. What's your final thoughts though? Go ahead, hit me with your final thoughts. I know you over there doing all that talking and shit over there. I need final thoughts on the video. Did you see the comparison between how the man that really didn't say anything offensive got treated? And at least when I say he didn't really say anything offensive, y'all, that's just my opinion, how I received it, compared to the little girl that's a little hot in the pants, that's got 5 kids by a dude that's got 14 or 12. Did you see the difference?
Oh yeah, I've definitely seen the difference. You know, it's okay to keep baby and eat heifer doing all this fucked up shit, but a man who knows what he wants, oh, he wrong for that. He supposed to just take anything. Or he ain't supposed to say it. Yeah, we know the business. That's how they always treat us. We know how it go. Ain't nothing to be surprised about. Me and his brother the same age. He doing his thing. He say he just trying not to get it. And then the other chick that was 23 say she's 23. Oh, well, I'm gonna be a boss chick. Oh, everybody like me trying to go. Everybody ain't like you. They're not. Everybody ain't making a whole heap of money like she trying to say. Oh, they making a lot of money, more than 30 and 40. No, they're not. They're not. They're really not. You gotta stop looking at Facebook and YouTube and how people be stunting and shit, and you think they actually getting money like that. They're not. They be borrowing somebody else's check to flaunt the money with. They be using somebody else's car. You see these girls doing all these expensive dates. The bitch be with a nigga and they just don't show their face. These hoes ain't making money. Like Kevin said, you bitches are broke. Like, stop the cat, man. But it just tripped me out. We ain't supposed to say nothing to the women. She even said she part of the sisterhood and all that. So this is the result we're gonna keep getting. Ain't nobody trying to change nothing, man. It's sad. It's sad.
Look, I will agree with that. And the shit gets annoying because it keeps going on, y'all. Hopefully people will start learning to be a voice and calling the shit out when you see it, because hopefully that'll save the next generation, because most of these people that's already messed up gonna stay messed up. They life just gonna be messed up. You ain't gonna be nothing you can really do about it. People don't really like to change. But look, y'all, it's been fun tonight, man. We came, we saw, we conquered, we went through it. Tomorrow, if y'all didn't know, we tried to do a video about this one a couple days ago, and we're gonna get it done tomorrow. This is a real American patriot, in my honest opinion. We're gonna cover him tomorrow. It will be a cop Saturday. So I hope y'all tune in. Same time. Well, actually, now tomorrow we're going to push the show back. I'm due right about 9 p.m. Central Time. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. Share the videos. Make sure your friends and family know about it. Because we're going to talk about these fuckers that take our tax dollars and treat us like shit. Or at least some of y'all, because some of y'all act like y'all ain't never had it happen to you. But all in all in this, man, look, make better decisions with who you lay up with. Don't be a baby mama of 5 out here. And for the man that's older, like, look, you're going to probably have to give a little bit on some of your standards unless you're just willing to get the fuck out the country and go find it somewhere else, because it ain't a lot of options out here, contrary to what a lot of people believe in the dating market for men in America. It's not a lot of options out here, at least when it comes to the standards that you have for yourself. But y'all, it's been fun. It's been great. We came, we saw, we conquered, and your boy about to get the fuck up out of here. So I'll catch y'all on the next one as always, man. Peace.